So I was scrolling through Twitter yesterday and then I got suspended, which is annoying, but you know, at the same time, it's not really the end of the world. And to the niggas that did spam report my account, all I gotta say is,
hey, you know they got your man. The nigga you be hanging with. The nigga you be hanging with.
You ain't know what he was doing? You ain't feel bad at all? Like no guilt, none of that shit? Cause your man's his whole ass.
Hey man, at least I can pull views without saying some outlandish shit. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if you've seen it yet, but that vid has more views than anything you will see in your entire life. But you know, keep your head up, sport. Maybe one day you'll understand how to gain some traction by acting the normal way. But until then, keep that ass banned. Anyways, before I got suspended, I was going down a deep rabbit hole of alpha male lore. And you know, this stuff is always interesting me because how can you be this ego infused and have like nothing to show for it? I mean, the average alpha male daily routine is wake up, worship Tate, yell that you hate women but claim that you sleep with 20 every week, and then circle jerk each other off on a podcast because no sane woman would ever touch your pee-pee. Which I mean, it's fine, I guess. I mean, I can't stop you if you want to live like that, but I damn sure think it's cringe, so I'm going to laugh at you. So after I had my fill of looking at a few podcast clips of them just berating women for views, I scrolled for a bit and stumbled across one of the most egregious displays of lesser male intelligence ever conceived by mankind: alpha male boot camps.
Here's why. Here's why. Here's why. Are you touching me? Are you touching me? Are you touching me? Get the fuck off me. Get the fuck off of me. I'm not, you little bitch.
Bro, what the fuck is even going on here? Like, what are these dudes even doing? This just looks like an overglorified 1v3 minigame from Mario Party. Like, I promise you that if you guys just collectively gang up on old meathead in the black shirt here, you'll become a bigger alpha male than completing this bullshit course. He then yells at them to get in the tub repeatedly over and over to the point that I'm starting to get a little bit concerned.
Oh, get in the tubs. Get in the tubs. Every one of you. So, hey, what are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? Sir, every one of you get in the tubs. Get in the tubs! Get in the tubs!
What did you put in those tubs to have you acting like this, Mr. Steroid Stan? Oh, wait. Oh my goodness, no. Please don't tell me you put chemical alpha in there. Alpha male. God, I hope that was funny. Like the way he's yelling at people to get into the tub, you'd be convinced that it's filled with like some kind of alpha sigma juice created by Patrick Bateman himself. But at the same time, he's slamming them to get in while also trying to prevent Buddy from getting in himself.
You are going home. I know you're not. Sit down. You're not going to the water. They're all going to the water. They're all going to the water. You're fucking done. You're fucking done.
My bald brother in Christ, please make up your mind. But jokes aside, in all reality, it's probably just an ice bath, but even still, like, what the hell is that even supposed to do? Like, is this whole back and forth pushing some sort of like gauntlet trial where only the manliest of the alphas get the divine chance to step foot in the ice bath, suffer for 5 minutes, and then get reborn as Avatar, the last alpha male? Like, from an outsider's perspective, all this looks like is the bald gremlin captured a bunch of grown men and then just like congregated everybody into like a parking lot, and they're all trying to commit an alpha male ritual that will literally do nothing but lower their self-esteem even more. But hey man, if you think this is what's going to make you happy, who am I to stop you? Go for it. Because I mean, that's really all this is. All these men that are taking this course just kind of reek of voided confidence and a shattered male ego, which truth be told just might be a fate worse than death in some cases. But for people to be seeing this and their fellow dude bros and just deciding, what if I capitalize on this? You are literally scum of the earth doodle caca ass munch, and you need to now. Hey, once in chat if you guys think we need less alpha males and more content creators. And if you just so happen to type 1 and you're looking to level up your content, or you just need some new gear in general, look no further than today's sponsor, Elgato. Was that a WL segue? Let me know, team. This is my first time doing this. I'm like the Bigfoot. Now, ever since I was a young lad, the voices in my head have always told me anyone can make content, even you. All you need is the right essentials for it, buddy. And by wishing and wishing with all my heart, the great content gods have blessed me with this Elgato Cam Link 4K, offering superb quality at 1080p 60 or even up to 4K 60 frames per second. All you gotta do is plug this bad boy into a USB 3 slot, connect your DSLR camera, and you are golden, fam. In fact, that is exactly what I've been using to record this video right now that you're seeing. But it hasn't always been this way. Matter of fact, this is what my camera was looking like before I got my hands on this bad boy. Yeah, man, that camera was looking rough, buddy. Stream was so crunchy that you could lose a tooth just by looking at it. Like, who let me stream with that camera, dog? By swapping over to this Elgato Cam Link, man, you see the quality. I don't even think I really got to convince y'all any other way. So if you or anyone you know is looking to level up their content, go ahead and hit that link in the description, as well as use code ZZBuford at checkout to get yourself 5% off all Elgato purchases. Not only does it help out the channel a ton, but I genuinely do use the Elgato family of products. Like, I've been recording and streaming with the Wave 1 and the Cam Link for like 2 2-3 years at this point. So just know they got the official next stamp of approval on all fronts. Thank you again, Elgato, for partnering up with me and sponsoring this video. But with that being said, let's get back to the memes. So after seeing that clip, I decided to do a little bit more digging because after all, I am nothing but a nosy ass nigga. On top of that, you know, what if I wanted to take this course myself? What if I wanted to be grouped up with a bunch of sweaty midlife crisis enduring men to learn how to become the best version of myself? I can't even say that shit with a straight face on. This is so stupid. Anyways, after reading a few threads and doing a few searches, I stumbled across the MDK, aka Modern Day Night Project. Holy shit, you niggas are so lame because not even the name sounds cool. And you know, this name really has me scratching my head a lot because is this supposed to be like an inverse of the white knight trope? Because you know, alpha males, they really hate simps. Oh, excuse me, good sir, excuse me, good sir. Is this horror wife of yours bothering you? Back, woman, back. And just by first glance of the site, I can already tell we're in for an absolute treat. I mean, right off the bat, they hit you with a hook that can reel in the most alpha of alpha males of all time. Your family deserves the best version of you as a leader, a husband, and a father. And I just gotta know, how the hell is this course going to make me the best version of myself? I'll have you know that my mommy always said that the best version of myself is me doing my best. So are you saying that my mom lied to me? The site also says in bright ass yellow text that this is for entrepreneurs, executives, and leaders. But with modern day hustle culture, damn near everyone fits that description. So I don't even know why they flicked that on there. Like, to keep it a stack, I'm an entrepreneur, executive, and leader of my own YouTube channel. Like, I can go sign up for this now. Who's going to stop me from signing up from this? But enough of me yapping on what I think this course is about. Let's tap into this little promo bit that they got up on the site.
Gentlemen, welcome to the project. The project is a 75-hour experience. It's for men just like you. The project is not an experience, it's also a process. It's like administering chemotherapy to a cancerous area of the body, and it's going to unearth and expose who you are.
All right, so I'm gonna just cut it right there. This man goes on to yap about it for an entire 3 minutes, pretty much just saying what he said in like 5 different fonts. Like, it is astonishing that he just yapped that much. And to think that with all that yapping, I am still lost about what the hell this shit is. I mean, just from the looks of it, it feels like an over-glorified Navy SEALs basic training, because they got them sitting through waves, undergoing insane ice baths, doing whatever the hell this is. And hold on, wait, is that a body bag? Body bag Buford, this is my sign. I gotta go sign up now. So if you scroll down a bit before you get to the sign up link, you actually see a list of previous classes. And funnily enough, they are all saying sold out, which if true is absolutely astonishing. They've been doing this bullshit for going on, what, like 5 years at this point, and nobody warned anybody else. They only encouraged more shattered ego men to join up. Actually, pause, time out. I find it very hard to believe that the past sessions were all booked up, but class 19, which is a little less than 2 weeks out at the time of this recording, has 7 out of 37 slots still available. Doing the math here, that's a little over a fifth of the spots unfilled, and it's 2 weeks until the session. I don't know, man. Something's telling me that they're lying to inflate them numbers, but hey, man, what do I know? And I also looked at the application for this site too, but it was asking me for my phone number, and not gonna lie, I don't trust these niggas. But if somebody watching this wants to do that and then like report back with the next steps, feel free. I'll give you like a crisp virtual high five. I am really curious on what kind of waiver people gotta fill out for this, because some of this shit just looks like genuine torture, and some of this just flat out waterboarding, dude. And if you don't believe me, look at the road they put on their own page talking about it.
You want to be here. This is where you want to be. Put your head down or quit. Put your head down or quit.
These niggas are gearing up to fight a war that will simply never come. Like, how do you look at your wife in the eyes and say, honey, I must venture to Southern California to send endless crashing waves, all to protect you? I hate to break it to you, buddy, but your wife does not love you. If she did, she would have stopped you from doing this bullshit, dog. Matter of fact, while you out there doing this dumb shit, she probably calling Daddy Long Dick to come bust down her jimmies, and this was just the perfect excuse to get you out the house. And here's another clip of them just making these dudes go through embarrassment rituals with no payoff.
This is awesome. This is awesome. Just hang out there and enjoy it. Enjoy the Southern California weather. You told your family I'm going to sunny Southern California, and look what happened. The gods have blessed us. They're cleansing your fucking souls. That's what's going on.
At least the niggas in Hollywood are getting fucked in the ass for some movie placements. Y'all are just standing around in the rain, all for your son to think less of you when he grows up. You will have negative aura walking out of this experience, gang, I promise you. And honestly, I can't even fully blame the dudes for participating in this either, because as a society, we always told men to invest in themselves, but never explained what that meant. And as a man myself, I understand that caveat, but at the same time, I have the common sense to understand that when I'm told to invest in myself, no one meant to go to a boot camp and get manhandled by another man. Which is crazy crazy because alpha males are usually some of the most homophobic and anti-LGBTQ plus men out there. But this somehow just feels more gay than getting creamed on by another dude. I'm just keeping a stack with y'all. All this really just makes me think if these niggas have ever heard of therapy. Like you just sit in a room with a calm, chill person and they just hear you out. It is one of the greatest things of all time. But no, these balding white dudes would rather drop an arm and a leg for a Navy SEAL's basic training in order to contest the full frontal mental assault of their demons. These dudes are attempting to break out of the matrix by dropping 18 racks for this. Oh yeah, this whole situation costs like 18,000 schmackaroons, by the way. It says it right there on the site. My fault. I meant to tell you guys that earlier. Some people just don't deserve to have money in their pockets. This is why the economy looks like this, bro. Like people just keep buying dumb shit. I buy dumb shit all the time. I mean, like, look at my room. But 18,000 schmackaroons, 18 racks? May I hold some racks, nigga? Damn. Anyways, that's my rant for today. Let me know what you guys think of all this. And if you had the 18 bands, would you sign up for this? God, I pray that I don't see a single yes in the comments. I pray for it. Fuck that nigga that I made a vid on last week. I hope he gets sent to the shadow realm of doom. Again, if anybody knows someone who works at Twitter or knows how to get unsuspended, let me know down in the comments below or just DM me on my Instagram or second Twitter. Oh, I got channel memberships up. Once I come back from this trip, I'm gonna sit down and think of like member only vids for the channel. So tap in if you want to see that. But other than that, man, y'all know the drill. Make sure you guys like the video if you liked it. Subscribe because you made it this far into this video and you clearly like me. Check out all my socials linked below. And I'm out of here, man. Love y'all. Be safe. Peace, peace.